NFL Network now on the Westwood One Radio Network. Week 14 kicked off with the Lions winning 34-31 over the Packers on a Jake Bates game-winning field goal. Jared Goff threw for 283 yards and 3 scores. David Montgomery had 84 total yards and a rushing score, while Jahmyr Gibbs added 73 total yards and a receiving score. Detroit moved to 12-1 and clinched a spot in the playoffs. For Green Bay, Jordan Love threw for 206 yards and a touchdown. Josh Jacobs ran for 66 yards and 3 scores. Packers now 9-4. In other news, Cowboys guard Zach Martin will miss the rest of the season after having ankle surgery. Head coach Mike McCarthy added retirement is a possibility for Martin. The 9-time Pro Bowler turned 34 in November, and Bill Belichick has spoken with the University of North Carolina for their vacant head coaching position, according to NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport. This has been NFL Network now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
The holidays are just around the corner, so now's the time to shop new deals at Lowe's. Make your home even merrier with up to 50% off select pre-lit artificial Christmas trees, holiday lights, and more. Plus, don't miss our limited-time weekly deal drops on items like appliances, tools, and grills. There's something for everyone on your list. Count on Lowe's to help you save all season long, because Lowe's knows deals. Valid 12/5 through 12/11 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
Welcome to Staples.
Help! My family's in for the holidays, and I need gift ideas.
That's why we're here. Staples has amazing deals on everything you need. Photo gifts, laptops, and gaming systems. Even custom holiday cards and shipping solutions to send gifts to the family that can't make it.
Perfect! Have anything for Uncle Frank? I love him, but the guy is never quiet.
Noise-canceling headphones. For you.
You get it.
Unwrap huge holiday savings at Staples. And right now at Staples, save up to $350 on select computers. Ends 12/28, in-store only.
We are the Imperial Valley's AM 1230 KXO El Centro, California. We are also where Santa visited us Wednesday and Thursday evening, and he'll be back next Wednesday and Thursday visiting with kids. Here, we'll tell you a little bit about that. Then we'll share one of the calls.
Hello, it's me. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas to you.
Once again, KXO Radio has made special arrangements with the North Pole to bring Santa to the Imperial Valley.
What would you like for Christmas?
Santa will be available to visit with kids by telephone on Wednesday and Thursday, December 4th and 5th, 4 to 6 p.m., and again on Wednesday and Thursday, December 11th and 12th, 4 to 6 p.m. Kids of all ages are invited to call Santa at 760-352-2029. That's 352-2029. Santa is looking forward to visiting youngsters in either English or Spanish. Calls may be recorded and played back on KXO AM 1230 or FM 107.5. Call 760-352-2029 and talk directly with Santa. Our visits with St. Nick are brought to you by
Furniture Depot. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, is this Leonardo or is this Logan?
Yes, this is me, Leo. Hard to pick up toys.
Okay. Have you had a chance to think about what you would like for Christmas?
I want some toys.
Some toys, okay. So, what kind of toys do you like? Do you like little cars or little spaceships?
Godzilla.
What is it? Godzilla? Woo! That's a tough guy. I like Godzilla. He's cool. Now, just a reminder, you know what Santa's rule is?
What's that again?
Santa's rule. Do you know what it is?
What's Santa's rule, Leo?
Santa's rule is you gotta be nice, and you gotta behave, and you gotta listen to parents, right?
I listen to my microphone.
Is your brother's name is Logan? Is that it? Who it is?
Yeah.
And does Logan?
No, I'm not.
Is Logan old enough to talk, or do you want to tell me what he wants? Well, maybe he'll think of something when later on. Mom and Dad can help with deciding what he'll get. Okay.
They're fighting over here.
I'm not sure how I could tell that, but I think I could tell. Well, this is a special message for Leonardo and Logan. You have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas, okay? Merry Christmas to you all, and have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas, okay? Okay. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Santa handled that so well. And of course, anyone with siblings or children understand that. Good morning, Jared. Did that sound familiar?
Yeah. Good morning. Fun stuff right there.
Okay. How about some birthdays today?
Birthday time.
Actor, director James Naughton, 79. Actor Jo Beth Williams, 76. Tom Hulsey, 71. Actor Ken Schreiner, 71. Comedian Stephen Wright, 69. Guitarist Peter Buck of REM, 68. Actor Janine Turner, 62. Director Judd Apatow is 57. Actor Lindsay Price, 48. Actor Ashley Mataku is 43. Local birthdays, got them coming up.
My name is Sarah Griffin, and I'm the Executive Director of the Imperial Valley Food Bank. Food has the power to fuel communities, especially for those struggling to find their next meal. As a monthly donor, you can help the Imperial Valley Food Bank purchase food in bulk to meet the growing needs of the more than 25,000 people we serve each month at over 30 locations. Even small monthly gifts can go a long way in helping fight against hunger and food insecurity in the Imperial Valley. Please consider giving monthly by donating online at www.ivfoodbank.org.
We have happy birthday wishes for Christina Villagrana, Gloria Castillo, Juanita Espinosa, Giovanni Gonzalez, John Walton, Nancy Turner, Ellie Turner, Joe Beard, Teresa Valdez, Evangelina Elizalde, Adam Lemus, Alicia Duran, Maria Ochoa, Stacy Cox, Francisco Herrera, Marie Hart, and Aurora Mendez. Happy birthday from KXO. And, of course, coming up in the local news, Jared, you're going to tell people all the things that are going on this weekend, right?
George is actually going to fill them in on that.
Oh, okay. Well, George knows. George is in the nose. He's got a nose for knowing. Okay, and big ears.
Knows just about everything.
Yes. Okay, are you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
It's a look at World and California news headlines to begin with, all brought to you by the Imperial County Air Pollution Control District, delivering real-time updates about the air that we breathe.
CBS News Brief. The search for the suspected gunman in the murder of United Healthcare CEO has now expanded beyond New York. CBS's Stacey Lynn.
It's now become a multi-state manhunt, including at the very least Connecticut and New Jersey. They've released hundreds of images of the suspect, and authorities say they are confident they will track him down.
Some in San Francisco were unaware yesterday's 7.0 earthquake triggered a tsunami warning because emergency sirens were silent. CBS's Amanda Harry.
The city's Department of Emergency Management took the sirens offline at the end of 2019 for security upgrades. The pandemic hit a few months later, and the funding for the security upgrades needed to be used elsewhere.
The labor market bounced back last month. CBS's Jill Schlesinger.
The economy produced 227,000 jobs.
Factored in thousands of striking Boeing employees who returned to work. CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
The Imperial County Air Pollution Control District delivers real-time information about the quality of the air you breathe. Visit the website at apcd.imperialcounty.org to stay informed about air quality around the valley. The website also includes information for upcoming meetings, programs, and there's access to the dust cams set up around the valley. Visit apcd.imperialcounty.org today.
California headline news. Seismologists analyzing Thursday's 7.0 earthquake off the Northern California coast say it's not a surprise that it hit where it did, even though it's the most powerful quake in that region in 30 years.
Magnitude 7 is quite large. But
But then again, this is one of the most seismically active area that we have on the West Coast.
Christine Goulet with the U.S. Geological Survey. The quake prompting a tsunami warning where millions were told to seek higher ground before the warning was canceled. Governor Gavin Newsom at the border near San Diego stating opposition to potential tariffs against Mexico, which he says will hurt people in our country, including the many who voted for Donald Trump.
Impacts on this region and your pocketbook will universally be felt regardless of your politics. That's a betrayal that needs to be revealed to those that embraced and supported this agenda.
Those two young boys shot at an elementary school in Butte County Wednesday are listed in critical but stable condition. The man who shot them identified as 56-year-old Glenn Litton, who they say has a long history of criminal activity and mental illness. Jeff Scott, California News.
World and California News headlines brought to you by the Imperial County Air Pollution Control District. Log on to imperialvalleyair.org for real-time information about the air that we breathe.
I juggle a lot. Managing constipation with belly pain from my irritable bowel syndrome with constipation, or IBS-C, with laxatives and fiber isn't enough. My doctor recommended a way to get ahead of it. Then I said yes to Linzess. Linzess linaclotide is a prescription medicine that treats IBS-C in adults. It's not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. These symptoms were studied in combination, not individually. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Talk to your doctor and learn more at linzess.com or call 1-800-LINZESS.
It's page one of the local news. Page one is a service of El Centro Motors Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. They have 3 locations in the valley to serve you. You'll find one at El Centro Motors, another at the Imperial Valley Mall, and one at the expanded Brawley Auto Center, Highway 86 and Julia Drive.
KXO News, holiday happenings. Here's George Gale with all that.
It started last night when Brawley, with the Brawley Santa's Workshop. Tonight, the city of El Centro will host Rockin' Santa Christmas tree lighting and street fair. The event runs from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Fire Station number 3 on Waterman Avenue. There will be entertainment, food vendors, cookie decoration, music, and free photos with Santa. NAF El Centro Holiday Parade of Lights is scheduled for this evening. It kicks off at 7 p.m. on the Navy base. Gates open at 5 p.m. The public is invited. Saturday will feature the 78th Annual El Centro Christmas Parade. Theme this year is Christmas Traditions Around the World. A parade starts at 10 a.m. in the area of 12th and Main Streets, then east on Main to 8th Street, south on 8th to Buckland Park. The El Centro Christmas Festival will run from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. at Buckland Park with vendors and family fun. Pioneers Museum will present their annual holiday tour this evening, an evening of holiday customs, cuisine, and entertainment at Saturday evening from around the world. The event starts at 5 p.m. with food tasting from 6 to 8 p.m. Admission is $10 for adults, $5 for children under 12. Holiday tour is at the museum on Ayton Road. Calipatria celebrates Christmas in the dark at Rademacher Park. There will be vendors, food, beer, and entertainment, and an evening toy giveaway. The fun starts at 4 p.m. Saturday, and the parade starts at 5 p.m. Imperial Irrigation District will showcase a festival of lights at the Imperial Valley Fairgrounds. It's a dynamic, drive-through light show with a holiday theme. According to the IID, this is an immersive experience with the colorful light displays that are designed to ignite joy, spread cheer, and elevate the spirit of the holiday season. Premiere of the Festival of Lights is at 6 p.m. Saturday and will run until 10 p.m. Festival of Lights will continue December 8th, 11th, 12th, 15th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21, 22, and 23rd. Enter the fairgrounds from the north and continue in your vehicle for the show. It's absolutely free. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
KXO Local News Time, 7:43.
Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers have the best price on name brand tires guaranteed. Now we're talking Michelin, Pirelli, Dunlop, Bridgestone, Continental, and more. See a Quick Lane service advisor and get the best price guaranteed. Remember, Quick Lane services all makes and all models, and they're conveniently located in the Brawley Auto Center, at the Imperial Valley Mall, at El Centro Motors, and their new mobile service van comes to you with no added charge.
And just a reminder, there's going to be a small business expo that'll be tomorrow from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. at the American Legion in El Centro at 569 Broadway in El Centro. Discover new opportunities for your business and reserve a space for $10. Get in contact with the American Legion in El Centro. And Fennell honored. The Imperial County Superintendent of Schools has been recognized by the California IT in Education Association, or CITE. Here's George Gale.
Dr. Todd Fennell was awarded the association's Lifetime Achievement Award for his significant and lasting contributions to the field of education technology in California. Fennell, who is the president-elect of the California County Superintendents, said he is deeply honored to receive the award and have been blessed to be surrounded by amazing people throughout his career. He has said he's grateful for the opportunity to serve the education community, and he's excited to continue working towards a brighter future for our students. As a recipient of the award, Dr. Fennell was inducted into the CITE Hall of Fame during their annual 2024 conference. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
That's it for page 1 of local news. Page 2 and weather next.
Page 1 of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 3 locations in the valley and mobile service vans to come to you. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
Rush Steel Supply is the #1 steel distributor in the Imperial Valley that's been serving the valley for over 14 years. They have an extended inventory of carbon steel, structural steel, plow steel, plates, spars, pipes, and a whole lot more. And all of their products are stored indoors, and they deliver throughout the Imperial Valley. Visit their website, rushsteelsupply.com, or see the inventory for yourself at 703 East Main Street, El Centro. When you think steel, think Rush.
Please, Tom Sawyer, mean pride.
It's local news, page 2, and a side of weather brought to you by Burgers and Beer. They serve the best burgers in town. Daily lunch specials Monday through Friday, and happy hour 3 till 6 p.m. every day.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District will host a blood drive. Here's George Gale.
The blood drive will run from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. today and in the auditorium at the hospital. Donors at the live stream blood drive will receive a $10 Starbucks gift card while supplies last. Appointments are recommended. Go online at livestream, lsstream.org/Brawley. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
And California Highway Patrol's annual toy drive. It is the Chips for Kids toy drive. They are asking for donations of new unwrapped toys before December 18th and make a difference in a child's life. You can make a difference. The donations can be dropped off at the CHP display at Walgreens in El Centro, or they can be mailed to the El Centro CHP office at 2331 Highway 86, Imperial, California, 92251. And there was going to be a swearing-in ceremony for the IID board of directors, but it looks like it's been moved to Monday. Here's George Gale on that.
It will be held Monday at 12 noon. Meeting is to conduct a special swearing-in ceremony. Honorable Judge Poli Flores will conduct the swearing-in of 2 Imperial Irrigation District board members. J.B. Hamby was reelected to another term in June. He represents Division 2. Louis Pacheco was elected to represent Division 4. Pacheco won his seat in a runoff in November. Ceremony will be held in Condit Auditorium on Broadway in El Centro. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
And it's the 45th Annual Farm Workers Appreciation Breakfast. It'll be held, That was this morning. Today's Friday, huh? Well, if you missed it, yeah, you missed it, because it went from 1 until 5 a.m., and I'm sure it went off very nice. Stone of Hope nominees. The Martin Luther King Commemorative Committee has announced the nominees for the 2025 Stone of Hope Awards. The honorees are Patricia Arena, Carmina Ramirez, Ugristine Foster, Crystal Quezada, Ana Sadora, Angela Bowman, Mary Helen Dolente, Hugo Ortega, Lana Steffens, Chuck Fisher, and Melissa Martinez. According to the committee, the honorees have made a difference and upheld the principles and philosophy of the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. The Stone of Hope Award ceremony will be held on Saturday, January 25th, 2025, at noon at the Prestige Event Center in Heber. KXO News Time, just about 7:49. We'll take a look at weather next.
Did you know that Burgers & Beer has happy hour every day from 3 to 6 with specials on select appetizers, beer specials, and more? Ask about drink specials all day with $5 drinks like Margarita Monday, Tonic Tuesday, Wine Down Wednesday, and Thirsty Thursday. Try one of our weekday lunch specials that include a soft drink from $8 and up. For December, enjoy a Sierra Nevada Celebration Fresh Hop IPA for $5.50 or Torta Supreme Plate of the Month and our Negroni Drink of the Month for December. Burgers & Beer with 5 locations, proudly serving you, your family, and friends since 1985. Burgers & Beer for the best burger in town.
The National Weather Service says a weak disturbance over the region will slowly migrate eastward today. Otherwise, calm and quiet weather will continue as temperatures will trend cooler, but remain above normal going into next week. 77 the high in the valley yesterday, 46 our overnight low. Sunny today with a high near 79, west wind about 5 miles an hour. Clear tonight with a low around 51, light wind. Tomorrow, sunny with a high near 78, northwest wind about 5 miles an hour. Sunday will be sunny with a high near 76 and light wind. 48 degrees, 46% relative humidity, wind out of the west-southwest 5 to 7 miles an hour. Air quality good. No report from Calexico. Local news, page 2, brought to you by Burgers & Beer, the place for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can bring the family. You can meet your friends at Burgers & Beer. As we get closer to Christmas, it gets harder and harder to find the perfect gift. Well, the Peanut Patch is the place to find that perfect gift. Oh, the Peanut Patch, what a neat place. It's in Yuma, and it's so much more than just a store. They carry homemade candies and treats, fresh English toffee. How about orange sticks? Pecan turtles made from a special family recipe. So many homemade chocolates. The Peanut Patch open Monday through Saturday. And what a great place to shop. They have their own post office, and they ship anywhere in the world. You want to go to the Peanut Patch? Google thepeanutpatch.com. Check out their website. You're going to see neat stuff, perfect for holiday gift giving. It's the Peanut Patch. What a great place to spend some time and shop for the holidays. It's Sports Time, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. Told you it was going to be a good game last night. Packers-Lions, they went at it, and the Lions ended up with a 34-31 win. The Lions now 12-1 on the year. Yeah, back and forth. Who got the ball last is who won. Sunday Night Football, the Chargers and the Chiefs, that's going to be another good one. We've got that game on AM 1230 KXO. And across the hall on FM 107.5, the Raiders and the Buccaneers, 9:30 Sunday morning on FM 107.5. We'll take a look at NBA action and more sports coming up.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, ready to serve you and your family for all of your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Raleigh, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all Pioneer services, visit www.pmhd.org today.
NBA action, the Cavaliers crushed the Nuggets 126-114. Mavericks mauled the Wizards 137-101. Wizards with 2 wins on the year. The Knicks, they hammered the Hornets 125-101. Thunder topped the Raptors 129-92. Grizzlies over the Kings 115-110. Pelicans edged the Suns 126-124. Bulls beat up on the Spurs 139-124. And the Warriors whipped the Rockets 99-93. Bill Belichick has met with the North Carolina Tar Heels about a head coaching job. Belichick, 72, has been out of football this year after leaving the Patriots following the 2023 season. And he wants to get back into coaching. Utah State has finalized a 6-year deal to hire New Mexico's Bronco Mendenhall as its next football coach. Mendenhall just finished his first season with the Lobos, guiding them to a 5-7 overall record, 3-4 mark in the Mountain West, the same conference as Utah State. Yeah, he's getting big money for that. And the Las Vegas Stadium Authority approved lease, non-relocation, and development documents yesterday that clears the last major hurdles for the Athletics to construct a $1.75 billion stadium on the Strip and bring Major League Baseball to the expanding sports market in Las Vegas. That's it for Sports Time, brought to you this morning by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Don't forget about their blood drive today. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Thank you for choosing Imperial Printers Rocket Copy. In today's highly competitive business climate, your company's image is important. The printed materials your company uses conveys a major part of that image. Our graphic designers have the talent and expertise to create a lasting impression for your business. Imperial Printers Rocket Copy offers virtually any type of business solution to meet your needs, from business cards and stationery to computer forms, full-color brochures, and posters. Let our excellent service and attention to detail provide the best impression for you. Locally owned and operated, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy has locations near you at 430 West Main Street and 100 South 11th Street in El Centro and 184 South Plaza in Brawley. Financial news and a brief look at the weather brought to you by Southwest Security, a locally owned company protecting you, your home, your business, your construction site 24 hours a day.
Southwest Security has been protecting properties 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, right here in Imperial and Coachella Valleys. Hi, this is Jason Jackson, owner of Southwest Security. I've been in the private security business for over 25 years and have always made it my mission to always provide my clients with the highest quality security services available. Your satisfaction is my #1 priority. And don't forget Southwest Postal, the only postal center in Imperial Valley with 24/7, 365 access to your post office box. Access when you need it. Located on the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro.
Well, job growth surged in November. An expected rebound after hurricanes and striking workers heavily distorted the October data. The U.S. economy added 227,000 jobs last month as striking and weather-waylaid employees went back to work and bolstered a steady stream of employment gains. That, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics data released today. The unemployment rate ticked up to 4.2% from 4.1%. Economists were anticipating 200,000 jobs were added and a jobless rate remaining at 4.1%, according to consensus estimates on FactSet. November's report was expected to be a palate cleanser after October was muddled by temporary job losses due to back-to-back hurricanes, as well as a large labor strike at Boeing. A new analysis by Fidelity Investments, one of the largest providers of 401k retirement plans, found that the number of accounts with balances topping $1 million rose by 9.5% in the third quarter. All told, of the roughly 24 million participant accounts in the 401 plans for which Fidelity serves as record-keeping, 544,000 of them had balances over $1 million. The average balance in that group was $1.616 million, up from $1.595 million in the prior quarter. Among Gen Xers, who are next in line for retirement, those who have been saving for at least 15 years had an average balance of just under $600,000, up 6% from the quarter before, according to Fidelity. Right now on the big board, we see green, the Dow up 65 points at 44,829, the S&P 500 up 22 at 6,097, the NASDAQ is up 132 points at 19,832, gold up $9.30 an ounce, and oil down $1.13 a barrel. Look for sunny skies today with a high near 79, west wind about 5 miles an hour. Clear tonight with a low around 51, light wind. Tomorrow sunny with a high near 78, northwest wind about 5 miles an hour. Sunny on Sunday with a high near 76 and light wind. And right now, downtown, 49 degrees, 45% our relative humidity. Wind is out of the west-southwest at 325 miles an hour. Air quality good. No report from Calexico. This financial news update brought to you by Southwest Security and Southwest Postal Service, the only postal box service in the Valley offering 24-hour-a-day, 365 days a year service. Southwest Postal, 4th and Heil in El Centro.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO, El Centro, the Imperial.
This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by T-Mobile.
I'm Steve Kathan. Authorities in New York City, the manhunt, are chasing some new leads as they try to find the gunman who shot and killed United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. CBS's Meg Oliver.
Our sources tell us that authorities have a name for that person of interest that possibly murdered United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Now, they are working on the name to confirm it right now, to release it to the public. This comes just 24 hours after those new pictures came out, the first clear image of the person of interest.
The New York shooting unleashed online anger about the U.S. healthcare system in general, and now Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield says it will not limit reimbursements for anesthesia during surgery as it had planned to do. There was a backlash. CBS News medical contributor Dr. Celine Gounder.
The number one cause of bankruptcy is healthcare-related expenses. According to KFF polling, after groceries, transportation, and rent, healthcare costs are the number one cost of concern to families in this country.
Federal appeals court has just upheld the law that aims to ban TikTok here in the U.S. if it's not sold by its Chinese owners early next year. An appeal could take it to the Supreme Court. On the economy, business analyst Jill Schlesinger has news of a strong employment report from the government.
As expected, the job market has bounced back strongly in November. The Labor Department reported that the economy produced 227,000 jobs. And importantly, the 2 previous months were revised higher by a total of 56,000 jobs.
The jobless rate now 4.2%. CBS News has learned that President Biden is considering issuing preemptive pardons for some of Donald Trump's harshest critics. The president-elect has vowed to go after his political rivals. CBS's Nancy Cordes asked Trump's daughter-in-law, Lara, about the pardon story.
She said that Trump has no intention of going on some kind of revenge tour or retribution tour once he is president. She said his sole goal is going to be on working for the American people and that he is not going to be seeking to get back at those who he disagreed with his first time in office.
In a social media post today, Trump praises his embattled choice for Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. Lionel Messi has been named Major League Soccer's MVP. Now to Paris. A choir preps for this weekend's opening of the refurbished Notre Dame Cathedral, ravaged by fire 5 years ago. And checking Wall Street, right now the Dow is higher. This is CBS News.
If you're 55 and up, T-Mobile has plans built just for you. Get the savings you want on America's largest 5G network. Visit T-Mobile.com/choice55 and start saving today.
It's better over here. If you're 55 and up, T-Mobile has an exclusive rate plan just for you. Right now, get 2 lines of talk, text, and data for just $30 a line. That's a 45% savings versus Verizon and AT&T. Plus, you can get one of the latest 5G phones free when you add a line. That's right, a free 5G phone. Experience all this and more on America's largest 5G network. So why wait? At T-Mobile, customers 55 and up can get 2 lines of talk, text, and data for only $30 a line. Just go to T-Mobile.com/choice55 or visit your local store to make the switch.
With AutoPay using debit or bank account plus taxes and fees, 45% off 2 lines versus AT&T Starter and Verizon Welcome. Plan benefits vary. Free phones up to $300 off with 24 monthly bill credits and qualifying new line for well-qualified customers plus tax and $35 device connection charge. Contact us before canceling entire account to continue remaining bill credits. Bill credits end if you pay off device early. See details at T-Mobile.com.
A wealthy music legend is getting a place on some money.
When you were young and your heart was an open book.
The Royal Mint is launching a Paul McCartney coin collection. One side of the coins will be the King, as is custom. On the other, it will be all about McCartney's career.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
Including his magic piano, his famous Hofner violin bass guitar, the Wings logo, as well as his signature. Previous commemorative coins issued by the Mint include collections honoring Elton John and the late George Michael. Stacey Lynn, CBS News.
Mocha Mousse is 2025's Color of the Year, according to the Pantone Color Institute, describing it as a warm brown hue imbued with richness. I'm Steve Kathan, CBS News.
Getting quality employees to fill positions in your company is essential, but finding those people can be a major hassle, unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. And right now you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. With ZipRecruiter, one click sends your job to hundreds of top job sites. But more than that, ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies the candidates with the skills you need, sends you a list of great matches to review, then actively invites them to apply for your job. And the results speak for themselves. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. That's right, the first day. Now you can focus on your business and let ZipRecruiter do the work finding the best people for you. See for yourself. Experience the ease, efficiency, and power of ZipRecruiter for free. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio with Carroll Buckley.
Classic case of neurotic narcissism and a first-class smarty pants.
AM 1230 KXO.